Yeah, so far. So far, so good. Now I just gotta do the back end stuff. And changes to Lost Relics. There we go. That works. I think everything's gonna work just fine. Yeah, this'll work. This'll work just fine. Alright, so those of you that are watching post, this is Lost Relics. I played a little bit a couple of years back. I've recently gotten back into it, and that's what I want to play today. So we're going to be doing some Lost Relics grinding today. It's an action RPG with elements of sort of like it's got a blockchain element to it, but it's not as major as a lot of other things. You have like other blockchain style games. You have this thing called Engine Coin, which is like the real world currency stuff, which you use to get collectibles and certain items in the game that you can then sell. But you can also find engine. Hey, watch cartoons and anime. Just subscribe. What's up? Thank you for the subscription. Thank you for subbing. Yeah, so we are. What else was I saying? So you can find gems in the game, like engine gems. The gems you can use in the market and all that sort of stuff without any issues at all. But you can't withdraw it from the game. There's a few different things. I'll go over, like, I'll probably do like an in-depth video at some point in the future, but for now I just want to grind and do some stuff. One interesting thing about the game is, due to the style of the gameplay, there's a pretty large economy. So this is the Royal Emporium. So because armor, tools, weapons, all that stuff breaks, there's if we go into the armor, you can see that all these armor pieces have, their values and all that sort of stuff. But you can actually see when things were last bought. You can see the price fluctuations, the volumes of things that were sold. They got a really nifty economy sort of thing in the game. There's different types of things. You got collectibles, virtual. Don't think they have any multiversal stuff. No. But the virtual stuff is the stuff that you spend gold on. Collectibles is the stuff that you spend engine on. Both of these things, engine and gold, you can get in the game. Yeah, there is a few caveats to certain things, like in order to pick up blockchain items that are in dungeons, which, just things that have real world value, you need to be a member to pick them up. However, you don't need to pay money to get that membership. You can actually buy it with gold after you've grinded some gold. You can get them from, I think it's the consumables. Yeah, you can buy memberships with gold. So, you know, while you're low level grinding and you're grinding up stuff, you can save up gold and then, you know, get a pendant. Obviously, there will be disappointing moments when you find a blockchain item, or, you know, an item worth an IRL form of currency, but you can't pick it up because you don't have membership stuff. So that always sucks. Just gonna turn this up just a little bit because I like the music in the game, and I think you guys would appreciate that as well. We'll try to keep it at a relatively okay level, but yeah, we're gonna go and do some stuff. So you have a couple of different things you can do. You got these adventures in here, and then you have like this Terra Descent, and you know there's a lot of different things. Different mission types you would require. At most, you can only use, like, okay, so in this common area, this grey area, you are restricted to using common items. In this area, you are restricted to using uncommon items and common items, and all the way up to the transcendent stuff. But then you can use mythic, legendary, a whole bunch of other stuff. There's a guy that I watch, ANG. He was All NFT Gaming, but I believe he's changing his name to All Nonsense Gaming because he doesn't just do NFT games. This is technically an NFT game, but I really don't treat it as such. But it is what it is. But it's fun. I like it. It's free to play. It's got a nice grindy sort of style to it. I enjoy it. I enjoy the complexity of like balancing different things. So making your own items or buying items, and you know, either selling them or utilizing them and all that sort of stuff. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of skills that you need to utilize. And different things will go into different stuff. So, forging, you might need stuff from woodcutting and mining, and you know, it's just fun. So we're gonna come through and we're gonna explore. Now I do have some blockchain items. I got axe, bow. I have these artifacts as well. So we're just going to be grinding for a little while. It's not what I usually, you know, stream and play on this channel, but I like Lost Relics. It's fun. Yeah, so I'm going to stream this for a couple of hours, and then I'm going to play some Entropy Universe, and I'll stream that for a few hours. That's the plan anyway. So we already found the exit. So that's this thing. This is like the end of the adventure, but in order to open this, you need to kill, I think, all but 3 mobs. But if you want to get the chest at the end, you need to kill all the mobs. So, you know, it makes sense. You know, if you want the reward, you got to finish the stuff. One interesting thing, I'll show you the skills book. You while I'm starting off. So you've got these skills here, which are the gathering professions, and then you have these crafting professions here. If we have a look in, let's look in wood cutting. These are the things that you can find. Like this is the uncommon stuff you can find, but certain things you need to get to a certain level in order to start finding them. So, for example, Elden Oak. Elden Oak is a collectible item, so it has a real-world value to it. Where these things are virtual items, and they don't have a real-world value to them. They have an in-game value. So, the more you level up, the more chance you'll have of finding, say, more of these blockchain items. They are a blockchain item. Where else? There's some more. Oh yeah, Aetherwood. That's pretty interesting, Aetherwood. I think that's, what is that, like? I think it's like 5 engine is like $1, something like that. So this is worth like what? Like $6, something like that. It's fun. I like that it. Well, that's actually a little bit loud. I'll put that down. I like that it has. I like that the game has like different types of values for different things. Well, I like that it has multiple different types of currencies. It kind of bridges that. I wouldn't call this game a play-to-earn game. Even though you can. And the whole play-to-earn aspect is far more accessible in this than it is in, say, like, Entropy Universe and all that sort of stuff. But I like how the mechanics of the game and the virtual... Like, the mechanics of the game work really, like, well hand-in-hand with the blockchain kind of items, because then there's, like, a real value, So, for example, if I didn't have this longbow, so let's say I didn't have this collectible longbow and I had a virtual longbow, the virtual longbow would have like a 3% chance to break after an adventure. So I would have to keep buying them. But because I was able to procure this one, then I don't have to worry about having my bow break. I just have to worry about other things, like my tools and my armor. But that's where, like, crafting and, like, grinding up your skills become important. Because, you build up your skills and then you're able to, well, you're able to just make all your own stuff. But the crafting skills is far more of a grind than the gathering skills. So yeah, I'll be playing this for a couple of hours, and then I'll be having my dinner, and then I will be, once my kids go to bed, I'll be playing Entropy Universe. Probably doing some more space mining, I reckon. Might do some hunting. I don't know. I don't know. Oop. Alright, so we killed enough enemies for the exit to, you know, be summoned and all that shit. We gotta remember to, like, even if we're not gonna keep the items, because, you know, we have limited item space, even though I'm not gonna keep the items, I still want to, like, do all of the stuff, because it gives me the experience points for the things. Like, for the skills and all that sort of stuff. You can also be, like, selected with stuff, so, like, let's say I don't want these quail eggs. I can drop them for the more valuable coal, because coal is used to, basically turn things like this iron ore into iron ingot. Which you then use to, you know, craft weapons and armor and tools. That little drum sound that you might have heard, that basically signified, okay, all of your enemies are dead. Let's biggity bounce. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna biggity bounce. So you know, there's a lot of cues to tell you, like, if something's happened, which is really good. I wouldn't mind grinding up some engine gems. There's a couple of things that I wanna. There's a couple of items that I wanna buy. And if you want to be a member, which, like, helps to support the developers and all that sort of stuff, it's like $25 a month, something like that. Which, you know, you can do, like, 25 initially. Like, 25 is for, like, 30 days. So you can do the 25 initially and then just save up your gold and then try to buy the pendant passes with gold. But, you know, I like to support developers. If I enjoy a game, I like to support the developers. Now we're gonna do a couple of things. Let's see. So, like, once you get back to town, your health and your energy meter will start to replenish. And make one of them. And I'm just going to eat it. But essentially what I've done is I've bought a bunch of materials. And essentially what I do is after I do an adventure, I come back and I'll collect some materials, like, let me just pop all this in there. I'll collect some materials like this bauxite and this seismic dust. Right now I can only do 9. And then I'll go and I'll utilize that to get some experience points in engineering. Because I really want to get my engineering skill up. Because once I've got my engineering skill up, not just that, but also my metalworking stuff. I'll show you. So I've got to get my engineering skills up so I can make the uncommon tools, you know, and uncommon armor and all that sort of stuff. But I need to get my forging up so I can actually forge the ingot that I need for the tools. See how everything kind of bleeds together? Everything bleeds together really nicely, and I appreciate that. Create none of those. Like, this is another niche game. Very much like Entropy Universe is a very niche game. For some reason, I always seem to gravitate towards like the more niche kind of things. Like, if I find the game interesting, you know, but my brain tends to go towards the more niche, obscure sort of stuff. And we'll do one more round. And then our energy will be nice and almost fully replenished. I was going to just record this instead of live streaming, but I figured if someone pops in, yeah, it works out. I don't think many people will like pop into the live stream just because, well, it's not Entropia, is it? But that's, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Make sure all the streaming stuff is going fine. Yeah, streaming stuff going good. Just want to check. Wait, what? No. If it hits us, it hits us. Just double check everything's doing what it's meant to. That is a yes. Everything seems to be doing what it's meant to. Good, good. So I'm hoping, because I'll be streaming this for like 2 hours. So I'm hoping to get, if I can get 6 or 7 adventures in, that'll be good. No guarantees, obviously. But I like this. It actually tells you how much these bloody coin things are worth. Because it is a blockchain thing, so this is a cryptocurrency, the engine coin. I'm not really into the whole cryptocurrency space, but I do like the idea of virtual items having some kind of real value to them. I think that's why I enjoy Entropy Universe so much. I mean, but like Blizzard tried to do like a similar thing with the Real Cash auction house. Like ages ago. When Diablo 3 first came out, there was the whole potential of being able to buy items off of people for like actual dollars. So I don't see much difference between that and this. And just so you know, this is in early access. So I'm hoping they bring out a whole bunch of other stuff. Because you got the adventures and all that sort of stuff, but I'd like to see some extra stuff. Ooh, a coin purse. Nice. That's like, gives you like close to around 1,000 gold pieces. That's awesome. Because the adventures themselves, completing the adventures themselves, don't give you much gold. But if you pick up the if you pick up the coin pouches, that's like some solid stuff. So my goal. Oh, and I forgot to look at the actual goals for the day, because they give you daily goals. Alright, collect gold coins, complete adventures, and mine resources. Easy peasy. Nah, I was just a bit too late. Just a wee bit too late. There, you big bastard. Whoa! You came out of nowhere. Ooh, cupcake. Health and energy. Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to when A&G starts streaming again, because I think he was like taking a break for a week or whatever, because he's like rebranding. Oh, I watch an A&G. It'd be nice to, because I'm going to get like 3 wheel spins. It'd be nice to get something other than gold. I mean, I like getting gold. Because like, ooh, golden grind chest. Full. I'll drop the fire fungus. Or frostfire, whatever it is. Because it's like 500 gold pieces. Which, like, considering you tend to get around 100 gold pieces per adventure. Like, 500 gold pieces is pretty damn good. Obviously, that comes pretty moot. Like, later on down the line. When you got the guys like... Oh, like Spizzo and all that sort of stuff. Spizzo is A&G. Like, when they're doing all, like, the bigger stuff, and they got all their, you know, they're doing their Transcended and Mythic stuff. I'll go there one day. For now, I am an uncommon noob. Uncommon little nooblet. That's kind of, you know, everyone starts. You know, everyone has a start. And there are some really cool freaking weapons in this game. And I mean, like, really cool weapons. I'll have to go, after we do this adventure, I'll go into the encyclopedia and I'll actually show you guys the like some of the weapons that I think are just, you know, awesome looking, you know. There we go. Alright. Like, look at this dude's axe. Look at that thing. Looks awesome. Like different weapons just look really cool. You know? Oh, and there are some artifacts in this game that, like, kind of act like weapons. So, you shoot out pretty, like, you use it, like, as, like, a magic item. It's pretty cool. And I think this person's, yeah, that's a staff. Yes, you know, you get pets, and you get to, like, morph into different, like, different animals as well for, like, increased running speed. Alright. So what I've collected so far, so I've got my axe and my longbow, and some of these green artifacts. But in the blue stuff, I've got this scorpion stinger which does poison. I've got this, the Lost Stampede. It's like a big old two-handed sword. So that's pretty cool. And then I also, in the epic stuff, so I have this Pride of the Fleet. And yeah, this was about a dollar. Yeah, it costs about $1. But I found all those gems. The gems that I used to buy, like the engine that I used to buy it, I found it while adventuring. You know? Like, it's really cool. And let's say you wanted to make engine, right? So, and you wanted to, like, actually take it out of the game. You could spend the engine gems to buy stuff, and then, like, you sell it back. You lose some money doing that, but you're able to kind of, like, gain the engine in the actual engine form, I guess, is... But, you know, that's if you want to take the engine out. You can also just find blockchain items and sell those. Those are also an option. Alright, let's... I'm gonna wait until I've got a third, and then we'll spin to win. We'll spin to win, that's what we'll do. Oh yeah, coins. I got coins. They're multiplying. I think this time around we will maybe we'll do these. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll go and we'll refine some of our iron. Gotta get our forge experience up as well, because it goes the crafting skills go way slower, because you're not going to be doing as much crafting as you are like just scavenging for stuff, like finding things. Like, you're just not gonna. Very nice. And we'll do another round. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. They do, they also do like seasonal events in the game. I think, before my recent, you know, I'm playing it a lot recently. Before that, it was like a winter event a couple of years back. And that was pretty fun. You know, it was pretty fun. I'd found a I think I'd actually scored a relic. Want to buy Lost Stampeder 2.3 engine. Oh. I could probably sell him that. But I kind of want to keep it for when I go up to the blue. You know? But in saying that, I might not need it. Nah, I'll keep a hold of it. And we'll do a round of engineering as well. Keep building up our experience points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, now let's go back out there. Actually, I'll show you how these bombs work, actually. Because they don't really sell for anything, but I like using them just, you know. I like using them for shits and giggles. And you just throw them around, and they blow up. Yeah, they're bombs. Throw them around, they blow up. Change of pace, we'll go to Osk. I know some people like they stick to one spot. I like to change it up just a little bit. Just a little tiny bit. One thing I've noticed though in this game is a lot of the animal sounds, like the birds and stuff, they're all Australian birds, like crows and magpies and stuff. So I always think they're like here. Boom, bitch. Kablooey. Boom. Boom. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. They run away and they heal up a little bit. Well, they heal up a lot in that case. Heh. Some bones. And you can get this game off the Epic Game Store, by the way. I think it's free. But I had bought like an early, like an alpha pass, like way back in the day. Like way... I bought an alpha pass like a long time ago. So I'm not sure if you still have to pay anything. You probably don't. But, who knows? I'm hoping for some engine gems. Yeah, today, you big bastard. Oh. Where you at? There you are. Alright, so there's the exit. I'll hold off on doing any of that. Hey, cool. What's this? Combat tome. Basically, these tomes give you like extra experience points. So you know, they're nice. And I think the Terra Descent also gives you bonus experience points at the end, which is pretty cool. Like every time you finish a level. So that's always good. I'd like to get a the engine drop just so you guys can see what it looks like, because it is kind of fun. Because you know, it's all like do kind of yeah. It's sparkly and it's fun. You know, if that makes sense. You get all these gems dropping out. And it's like, yeah, it's awesome. It's like when you get a massive loot drop in like Diablo or whatever. Well, coal is a little bit more important at the momento. Just a little bit more important. Nothing. Yeah, okay. Some days can be very slow. Then other days it's just popping. There we go, get that bad boy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. And nothing broke, so that's always a good thing. So it's always good when nothing breaks. Absorb all the experience points. It takes a long time to level up in this game. Like a long time. It is 100% like a long grind kind of game. I like it though. The long grind is good. For me, it's good. For other folks, maybe not. Alright. Let's do this wheel. Wheel, unfortunate. But yeah, here's like the different stuff that's on here. So you got gold. Then you got you know, different tomes. These are experience tomes. There's a falchion sword. That's pretty cool. There's a guardian's chest, just pretty cool. Greater tome of combat. Nice. Tome of mining. Some water. Golden grind chests. Guardian's key. So you need this and that in order to actually open that. Charted Enchanted Island Scroll. Tome of Combat. Deep Sea Coffer. Millipith. Okay. Interesting. Tome of Scavenging. And a thingy. So let's see what we get. Nine times out of 10, I just get gold. But that's fine. 500 gold. I'm fine with that. Yo, Infinitus, what up, man? How you doing? One more. Oh, it's not going to be gold this time. And that is the Tome of Woodcutting. Yes, thank you. Nice. How you doing, Infinitus? You doing good, my guy? I saw you and your folks are kind of on the rocks again. That sucks, man. You know, sometimes you just gotta go it on your own, man. You know, sometimes you go take life by the balls. You know what I mean? Hopefully it all works out for you, man. Hopefully. So I'm going to be playing this for about another half an hour to an hour, and then I'll probably be having dinner. And then this evening I'm going to be playing some Entropia. Play some Entropia. Don't know if I'm going to do space mining again, or if I'm going to be doing some hunting. I guess I'll see what takes my fancy when I'm streaming later this evening. What have you been playing recently, man? Been playing much? Gotta get away from living with my parents, but not sure where I'd be going at, so it's kind of stressful. Yeah. If you have your license, I'd say, like, you know, maybe do the whole van life. I got a lot of friends that currently do the van life. My sister, back. Alright. So I'd say if you had your license, I'd say do the van life. My sister and my brother-in-law, so my sister and her husband, they live out of, like, they basically did a they got an old bus and they done it up, and it's the coolest thing ever. Van life looks dope, and I mean, it's easy to upkeep, you know. And if you get a partner that doesn't mind doing the van life thing, then it works. Obviously, if you plan on having kids, you might need to have like an RV kind of thing. Yeah, I wouldn't like. I wish I had my license. It's definitely something I'm considering for sure. It's a good it's a good route. It's an affordable route, especially in this day and age, where houses cost a metric fuck ton. You know, they cost a lot. Like the house that I live in right now, that I'm renting in, the last time it was sold, it was in 2001 for 70,000. And now this house will be worth around about $500,000. Yeah, it's insane. Good to get a nest egg going? Oh, definitely, man. Nest eggs are important. Yeah, Jesus, for sure, man. Expensive. That's why, like, unless I get insanely rich, I'm never going to be able to own my own home. Yo, Bacon, what up, man? Bacon, my bacon, what is up, my guy? Oh man, still got a head cold? That sucks, man. You've had that for a little while, yeah? Or, you know, I say a little while. You've had that for what, a couple of days? That sucks. Can't think straight. Yeah, head colds suck, man. I'm currently still working through something. I think I'm on like the tail end of a flu or something like that. And I'm hoping I can... hope it's all kicked for when I start school next week. About a week, damn. That's rough, dude. Gotta keep the grind going so we can get that internet money, Rich. Yeah. Not COVID? Ah, good. Yeah, COVID's a pain. I remember late last year I got COVID and influenza back to back. I got COVID, and then I started feeling better. And then I got sick, like, literally a day after I was feeling better. I'm like, I guess I'll do another rat test. And this one tested for influenza. And it's like, guess what? You've got influenza. It's like, oh, fuck, okay. That sucks. Yeah. Yeah, you guys remember that? Oh, you checked it out? What do you think, man? I'm gonna be streaming Entropia later this evening. But I wanted to stream some Lost Relics. I say stream. I wanted to play some Lost Relics, and I also wanted to stream, so I figured, meh. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing some Entropia later tonight. Streaming that, hang out with some guys. Ooh! Purple coin pouch. That's awesome. They give like they give like a few thousand gold. Camp Icarus' jaw drop. It is so different. Like it is mind blowing how different it is. You know, I actually feel like grinding at Camp Icarus for a change. Especially the Bury Clip Punies, considering that, yeah, Mindark did a really good job. You know, I feel like grinding those Punies. Just so I can get, like, Nova Fragments. Because they're going to be, like, in constant demand now. Especially with the teleportation tokens. You gotta head back to Cali. Oh yeah, you do, man. Cali is popping off real well at the moment. They're doing a whole bunch of good stuff. It's amazing how they're pushing the car. It is, isn't it? It really is. Like initially, like when it came up, I'm like, wait. They haven't launched Unreal 5 yet, have they? And I'm like, no, they haven't. They're just pushing the current engine to its max. Which I think is cool. Hey, Tome of Combat. Nice. CryEngine is very... Oh yeah, like the CryEngine is really good. Now, I think with my game development course we're going to be working with... I think we're going to be working with Unreal for the most part, I think. I wouldn't mind getting involved in some game jams in the future as well. That would be fun. Do some live streams of making some video games. That'd be dope. Oop. Oh. Uh-oh. Did my internet crash? Did my internet crash? Hold on. Hold on. Alright. So my thing is just being a bit fucky. Looks like my game crashed. Looks like my game crashed. Which kind of sucks. Like, kind of sucks a lot. Alright. Oh, wait. Hold on. Well, it registered that. Ugh. Well. Well, I gotta do the old Control-Alt-Delete thingy. Yeah, fucking rip. That's alright, we should be able to fire it up again. See what we lost. Because the thing is, like, if you leave during an adventure, you lose shit from my understanding. So it's a big pain in the ass if that's the case. I've never had that happen though. I haven't had that happen yet, so there must have been something in that one specific spot that I was doing that made it go ba-boom. No thank you. No good. Yeah, big oof. It was like yesterday. Like when all of my shit crashed. It's so annoying. Like everything crashed yesterday. It was so frustrating. This game does have a rather long load time, so we just gotta chillax for a few. How are you guys doing? I'm doing okay. I'm just chilling. Where is that? There it is. Yeah, I'm just hanging around. Oh, are there any like horror games that you guys can recommend? Because I'm thinking of like streaming some at some point, like maybe like on a Saturday night doing like a horror night. Your stepdad cut your internet wire outside the house and didn't tell you, so you called it. Why'd they cut your internet wire? Why'd he cut your internet wire? Last night. Why'd he cut your internet wire? No, it sounds like a douche. Your stepdad sounds like a douche. The Long Dark is a survival game with dark elements. Oh yeah, that's the like the Long Dark. Is that the snow one? Like where you're in like Alaska or some shit? I brought my PC into the room I'm in and got into an argument with my mum. That's so fucking dumb. If it's the room that you're in, you should be allowed to have your PC in the room. Your family, your mum and your stepdad sound very fucking controlling, dude. I'd definitely go the van life. Go the van life. Have an unlimited like Wi-Fi network, and then just do that. There's no one you think I think it's set in a post-apocalypse. Could do. Yeah, Dead Space. Dead Space could be a good one. And I start paying rent at the beginning of the month too. Oh yeah. Yeah, you'll figure something out, man. Yeah, we've all got your back. Alright, so the servers aren't down. So, did it just crashity crash? Did I lose all my shit? The Silent Hill 2 remake was incredible? Okay. What I might do is do I have a pen anywhere? No, I don't. I'll just keep it in mind. I'll make a mental note of those. Because, yeah, I'm thinking like Saturday night. Because I'm gonna... Okay, so my school days are Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I'm thinking of streaming Monday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. But some of those days are half days, and I lost all my shit, didn't I? Please tell me I didn't lose, like, my... I better not have lost my, my relics and shit. My armor and my, all that sort of stuff, fine. Oh, that's a big pain in the asshole. You down to pick something up, or what horror games do you? I've got a few different horror games, but I want to buy one next fortnight, so next pay, I want to buy one. Oh, they're still there. Blah, blah. You lose the virtual gear, yeah. So basically anything that isn't blockchain, you lose it. So you really got to go... Like, so that doesn't happen that much, right? So essentially, if you don't prepare before going into a dungeon, you can lose all and you die. You will lose all your shit, that isn't a collectible. So these is a collectible because it's actually worth money. But things like this barbarian blade, it's a virtual item, not a collectible item. So you know that would have been gone for honest and for forevers. That's annoying, huh? That's okay. I will, do I have all of my... I'll have to buy some. That's okay. I'll sell that stuff. The Long Dark is good. Darkwood, have you heard of that? No, I haven't heard of Darkwood before. Yeah, I'm just going to heal myself up first. Interesting. Yeah, and the thing is, like, all of these things that you lose, you can make, right? So in engineering, you can make your tools and all that sort of stuff. Forging, you can make your armors, and engineering, you can make your armors and all that sort of stuff. So you can make that stuff, but you do lose it and it does break, so... Even coming out of an adventure successfully, there is a chance that something can break. So, you know, it could be frustrating sometimes. But I've never had that specific thing happen. But what I'll do is I'll sell my gold grind chest. Can I sell them for 450? Can I? Yes. Listings, armor. I'll get the patched one, hopefully. Can I? Is there any? No. Can I get it for maybe 500? 500. Nope. That's okay. I'll have to go with like a different type of armor, probably like shabby armor, because there's not that much difference between the shabby armor that I've got. So there's not a lot of difference. Tools though. I need my tools. Buy one of these. One. Thank you. One of those. Okay, I'm gonna have to change that one. Maybe 600. Yep. Cool, cool. Get that. And finally get the sickle for 600. 550. Okay, cool. And the good thing is I didn't really lose much. I'm more just annoyed that I didn't get that the coin, like the epic coin pouch, because that would have been like 3, maybe 4,000 gold in my pocket. So that's always annoying. We're gonna do one more adventure, I think, and then I'm probably gonna call it for Lost Relics. And then in a couple of hours, I will be basically when my kids go to sleep. I'll be back for. Well, I will be back for Entropia. Yeah, let's. Do I have how many? Do I have? Oh yeah, I've got a bunch. I'll just eat a bunch of fish. Num num, num num, num num, num num. Eat the fish. Eat all the fishies. Alright. Alright, let's go and do one more adventure. And then I'll call it. So that last one would have been good. Like, finishing off on that last one. But, no, I decided to crash. Decided to crash and burn. Cost me like 2,000 gold. Which is fine. You know, I had that already kind of stored with the gold grind chests. I don't see the point in opening those gold grind chests. Because most of the time you just get gold. And it's like, well, like 50? Yeah, like around 50 gold pieces. Or you can sell them for like over 400 gold pieces. It's a no-brainer, really. It's a no-brainer. Like, yeah, there's some shit in there that you could get, but like, you know, I had like 100 in my storage, and I opened all of them, and only 2 of them weren't gold. You know? So hopefully it doesn't crash again, because that would make me very upsetting. It would be nice to get a engine gem drop as well. Basically, engine gems and blockchain items is Lost Relics' version of a global. But have a good run, and maybe I'll catch the soap stream, but might still be asleep. Yeah, no problem, man. You have a good sleep. I'm gonna be doing this adventure, and then I'm gonna be calling it quits for Lost Relics for today, anyway. For now, I'll probably play it a bunch tomorrow, but I probably won't stream that. But thank you for stopping by and showing support and all that sort of stuff. It means a lot. Appreciate it. I'm still here, but busy getting the kids to bed. Yeah, nah, man, that's fair enough. Like I said, I'm gonna do this one, and then I'll call it quitsies for Lost Relics for now. Because I'm quite hungry. I'm looking forward to dinner, because very hungry. Get that stuff. Seismic dust. It's always good. Well, at least I got the gold grind chest back. Hopefully they're nice and they at least give me like a green pouch or some engine to make up for the you know, the crash. Taking all my shit. We'll check down here, and then we'll go up here. Alright. Yeah, we'll make our way back here because the exit's probably there. Need them bones. Nice. Alright. Well, I'm going to be finishing there when it comes to the Lost Relics run. I would have actually been streaming for longer earlier, but my landlord was going to come over, but then he didn't come over. So I kind of lost a couple of hours that I was going to spend streaming this. But hopefully that will be different at some point. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. But I am going to be leaving it there. Just going to put my shit away. Alright, so other than my game crashing, which kind of sucked, other than that, I had fun. Hope you guys had fun as well. A couple of you guys popped in, hung out, watched. So I appreciate that. I appreciate the support. I know this is like a new game on the channel, so... Well, not new. I did it like couple of years back. But yeah, it was fun. I appreciate you guys hanging out, so... You all take care. Take care of yourself, Bacon. I'll be back on in like. I'll be streaming again in like, I don't know, like 2 hours, something like that. Good conversation. Yeah, it was good to hang out and chat. I'll be back on playing Entropy Universe. So I'll see you in a couple of hours if you're still awake. If you're feeling good. Alright, man. You take care. And everyone that watches post, thanks for watching. And I'll see you.